Your Honor, if I may, while the accidents and incidents of doom and gloom are true and unfortunate, are the boda operators the only ones to blame for this unruliness?
But Your Honor, what my submissions raise here is the responsibility held by the riders and not in any way to afford and absolve
But, my lords and ladies, if I may, Brian, nobody's making that accusation against my learned colleague. I beg to make a case from a different angle. Aren't the riders sometimes under the pressure of their clients, that is you, Wanjiko, to speed, overlap, to run the lights, name it? What say you?
Hata sisi abiria pia tuko na changamoto pia, tunawaambia ya kwamba ninapopanda pikipiki ninaambia ya kwamba harakisha, maana ninapoenda Silik naambia kimbia mbio ili saa isinishike.
Wewe ambaye ni mteja wa bodaboda kama mimi, inakupasa ufahamu ya kwamba bodaboda hii wakati wena kasirisha mtu wa bodaboda, hapo ndio mmelete shida na kuleta maajali barabarani.
Wana bodaboda ni wanga na mbio, si abiria. Kwa hapa anakimbia reta arudi achukue abiria wengine. Ndio maana anakosa accident kwa hapa kutafuta pesa.
Madereva wengi hawana driving license. Hiyo kitu inafanya mtu anatoka tu anachukua pikipiki, anaanza kuendesha kwa barabara, hajajua sheria, ndio unaona accident mingi zinapatikana katika hizi barabara zetu.
Your Honor, in all this there are laws and law enforcers who are accused of being part of the problem sometimes.
I saw somebody saying, they will give up, they will be tired. We will not be tired. We are going to follow this through. We will pursue this the way we pursued the slot machines. We will pursue this the way we have been working on illicit brews. And let us focus. Usiseme eti wewe unataka kuwa police commander ambaye unapendwa na watu, you don't want it to be too hard. Eti wewe ni mtu ambaye unataka kusungumza na watu so that you are a nice commander. Safari, there is nothing about being nice. It's about ensuring that the law is met as we go forward. So we start Monday morning. We gave sufficient notice on this matter. The guidelines are here. Everything as outlined must be confirmed.
Your Honor, at this point I call on Dr. Duncan Kibogong, the Deputy Director of Road Safety at the National Transport and Safety Authority, NTSA, to take to the stand. Is it a fair statement to say that the bodas have wameweza serikali? The government has been unable to tame them.
Yes, no, that is not very right. I think that point is not valid at all. In 2015, together with stakeholders, we put a number of regulations to control this sector. This sector for quite a while remained unregulated, especially since when there was what I can call high number of importation of these particular motorcycles into the country. So in that case, then the regulations came, and the regulations are quite extensive because it does give responsibilities on each of the actors in that particular sector.
You said that you've registered 500,000 so far since the registration began. So is there anything that so far we have gained from this registration in regards to just taming the unruliness in the sector?
From the data which is in our website, we can actually access with the right credentials, is that you're able to get where most bodas, where do they happen. Then two, we understand the level of those ones who have been trained and have not been trained. As a boda group comprising 100 group called, for example, Riara Sako, then in this group, we provide them what we call public education. We provide them, encourage them to have self-regulations.
And you mentioned about the task force, which was 2018,
yes,
the report 2019, it's 2022, we are hearing there's implementation, but the report has somehow not managed to make it to the public space. It's almost like there's some sense of secrecy, and there's the understanding that, you know, boda has got a lot of interests there.
The report is not a secret, it's available actually in the website. And then two, the implementation of this take a period of time. The government, as you know, are working with the National Youth Service, for example, to have more or less mop up the riders who don't have a license, who have not been trained and licensed, so that they get trained in a more fast-track manner, because we have a number of youth out there who are operating boda, but they have not been licensed. Because even the number of boda coming to the country is quite a number.
So just in closing, and as a matter of avoidance of doubt or assumption, are we confidently saying that the government has the boda sector under control?
Yes, the government is taking this very seriously, and boda is under its control and working towards improving it for the sake of improving both security and safety in the country.